many famous Jimmys in this world. Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Buffett, Jimmy Neutron. But there's one Jimmy that hasn't had as much time in the spotlight, the GMC Jimmy. This little tyke is the second generation that used the Jimmy nomenclature and still shares nearly everything with its more popular twin brother, the Chevy Blazer. But although the Jimmy didn't get to sit at the cool kids table with his brother, at least it has one leg up on the Blazer. Rarity. GM sold over 1 million more second-gen Blazers than Jimmys. In fact, GMC sold less than 1,000 Jimmys in 2002. So next time someone makes fun of your Jimmy, just tell them you're driving a collector's car. I'm sure they'll understand. Fun fact, the name Jimmy is derived from the slang term that truckers use to describe GMC trucks. I imagine if you're sleep-deprived and speaking quickly, GMC could eventually morph into sounding like Jimmy. Close enough. There aren't many surprises when it comes to the exterior of this Jimmy. It exhibits all the typical wear and tear that's expected from a truck who's traveled 1.5 times the distance to the moon. Surprise, surprise, there's rust. It's certainly not the rustiest car on the road though, but what's there will gradually consume the car until it resembles a brick of Swiss cheese. When that happens, well, it won't be the end of the world. After all, the owner only paid $250 for the truck, and it's practically worth that much in scrap. 90s American pleather. You have to admire it for trying, but I digress. Once again, this interior has GM written all over it. Hard plastic as far as the eye can see and faulty electronics to boot. In here we can find the same electronic four-wheel drive selector that came in many 90s GM trucks, and with it the same array of issues. Needless to say, it's been repaired once in this Jimmy. Upon closer inspection, you'll notice rips and tears in the leather, and separations where sections of seat are sewn together. Interestingly, and most likely due to cost-saving measures, only the driver's seat is power adjustable, leaving the passenger to adjust their seat manually like a peasant. But joke's on the driver because the power seat is broken. Who's the peasant now? It should be mentioned right away that both the engine and transmission were rebuilt at around 250,000 miles. Now that we got that out of the way, I can tell you that it's powered by a 4.3-liter Vortec V6 and shifts with the, you guessed it, 4L60 4-speed automatic. It's rated at 190 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque. Unsurprisingly, this small block engine shares much of its design with the tried-and-true 350 V8 found in the larger Chevy trucks of the era. Most notably, the ignition system is the same, meaning you can expect the distributor to either strip its gear or short out from water intrusion at some point during its lifespan. The owner estimates that the distributor has been repaired on at least 8 different occasions. And the headaches don't end there. The water pump, power steering pump, and muffler have all been replaced twice. But wait, there's more! The alternator, brake lines, brake booster, and drive shaft U-joint have all needed replacing over the years. Repair something else within the next 20 minutes and you'll receive a trunk toolkit for just 1 penny. Just pay shipping and handling.